I told Flex, you gotta give me something to play. You know what I'm saying? This shit is long in the making. And I just want to say I'm sorry to all y'all bitch ass niggas that was doing this content shit so poorly for the last fucking, since I stopped. You know what I'm saying? I had to go get some money. And sometimes, I gotta say, sometimes when you're getting money, you almost forget the original reason why niggas fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? It was like fucking, nigga, classic moment, paid in full. It's like, damn, man, like, I could stop hustling, but these niggas still gonna love me, man? Like, I be feeling like the ball playing niggas, man, like the crowd, you know what I mean? All that and all that shit, you feel me? Let's see if you can get it. You know, it's a little pre-show shit. This one's very special. The fact that I'm able to do this like 15 years later, damn near to the date, and niggas is still thriving. Y'all gonna get it. This is a blessing right here. Man, let me goddamn put them up. I sent it through my Google Drive. Let me check. Tapped in, you know what I mean? Let me see, make sure this shit is where it needs to be. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Yes, sir. It's a whole bunch of bars. Nigga, you are synonymous with a bunch of bars, man. All right. Man, don't play with this guy, man. Don't play with this motherfucker.
I think it's only my bars on there, too.
I like that. Let me see. There we go. There we go.
Black colors, purple dunks, Skittle runs, cookies, blunts. Yeah. Streets is crazy. Every second, hear the ambulance. Yeah, he was tough, but against that 40, he ain't stand a chance. Just get your money, keep it low, cause the streets be watching. They in the cut with one of them hats that boy Mick be rocking. All different colors with the eyes cut out. Just making sure you don't score, get your guys shut out. Damn, that same corner that you used to getting love on, they filed fingerprints even though he had a glove on. I said the same thing, you know my name ring, and I'm prepared for whatever that the game bring. No, I ain't never bust guns or ever cook some crack, but if we took mine, guaranteed I took
Shout out to
some
Philly, you heard?
The battle when they thought
Show a Philly battler, shout out to Gilly, shout out to Waldo, you know what I'm saying? Fucking love y'all niggas, man. Lead us with the game. I'm a big and not with us a nigga. Shout out to League Elite, my boys. Original Philly niggas, you feel me? Like, you know what I mean? We gonna talk about it. Definitely getting both them niggas on the motherfucking podcast very soon. You know what I mean? But wait a minute. Niggas got gas, niggas got money. We don't even pass weed no more. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to do that. It might be the same weed, but we don't have to pass that motherfucker.
Cut your air down a little bit.
Hell yeah, man.
I don't want the air smoking my butt.
Hell yeah, this is very true. Very true. We got good air in this motherfucker. That motherfucker, the air too good. You know what I'm saying?
That bitch feel nice and breathe.
When the air too good, I don't know how niggas feel outside. Cause end of the day, I'm always on 72. Always on 72. Man, oh man, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. You know when history writes itself from the beginning, and you don't gotta do too much. This is one of the moments I feel like, you know, in time. You know what I mean? I'm just throwing phones. I don't give a fuck. I'm so damn excited. You know what I'm saying? This nigga, I got motherfucking stage jitters today. This is the first time I feel like not the first time, but like one of them times where I feel like, yes, this is my brother, this is my partner. Yes, I've known him before the rap, but this shit right here, nigga, is just a different level of shit, and it's just a blessing, man. It's just a blessing. This is the Gym Class Podcast. This is episode. If we going numerically, it would be episode 95. And this is a super special episode. This is, Angel Week. This is Maggie Making Work Week and all that shit. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Get that shit together. Get that shit done. You know what I'm saying? Make sure these niggas know what time it is. What the game got. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. I could probably do that shit. Same shit. I don't know where my motherfucking charger, but I had a charger, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know. G got the charger. I got the charger on the iPad and shit. But like I said, man, this is my birthday week. You know what I'm saying? Cinco de Mayo for timestamp if everybody needs to know. But it's Maddie Making Work Week, and for this week, I decided to shit on the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the way I'm shitting on the whole situation is with my niggas. You know what I'm saying? The people that I really when I talk about day one with this shit, like, it don't get no more day one than this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a couple motherfuckers that in the grand scheme, not even saying made me, but in the end of the day, these are the folks that was around during my maturation situation, and these are the folks that believed in me, which was literally just believing in themselves because I believed in them. You know what I'm saying? So this guy right here to the right of me, I gotta say, ain't no realer and ain't no motherfucking, when it comes to all that shit, believing in an idea, the AWOL idea, and a lot of shit, it don't come no regular, and we invested in each other. You know what I'm saying? From the jump, like from the initial time that I picked up a camera and said, I want to do some shit with this motherfucker. This nigga was in all the motherfucking pictures, bro. Like, before it was AWOL, it was Williams Boys. It was the Flyest.
Right.
It was the Brawley Boys. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's a hell of a motherfucking intro because I'm not even done. This nigga, when we met at Clark in 2006, I didn't even know this nigga was the best rapper that I ever met. You know what I'm saying? Like really in the category of, alright, like this nigga is the best. He was the best rapper on Clark Atlanta's campus. For any time that he touched that campus, and you know what I'm saying, we can talk, we can debate, we can argue, but at the end of the day, I have the footage. So, you know what I'm saying? We knew who came out and showed out anytime it was about some rap shit. This nigga shut y'all down. You know what I'm saying? The best rapper in the South when he touched down. My brother Flashy Williams in the building with me, man. My brother Flashy Williams, because at the end of the day, I can continue to motherfucking give you these accolades, my brother, because this shit is going to be endless. But at the end of the day, I just want to say welcome to the gym class.
Welcome,
you know what I'm saying?
Gyms, man. Tell them to drop some gems.
We got to give them some shit, man. We got to give them some shit. You know what I mean? We got to introduce you. If you don't know, Flashy Williams, you know what I'm saying? Original AWOL gang, the Flyest, you know what I'm saying? Me and this nigga used to go after the motherfucking Walters and the motherfucking goddamn Linux and shit when that shit wasn't nothing, when you can go there without no pistols, you know what I'm saying? And we used to spend that money getting fly. We used to spend that money like like spending money on
Wish
fashion.
back in the day, like
You know what I'm
I just
saying?
started shopping at Wish.
He's a fashion major at Clark Atlanta University. You know what I'm saying? Like
I know I look like I play ball, but I put that shit on. It's just not.
that's some AWOL shit. You know what I'm saying? You know it's there for you. You know what I'm saying?
Some
Like
shit I did a couple weeks ago. I did this actually.
that shit hard. I need one of them bitches. That, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas really, we put that shit on. We've been doing that shit for. Literally, it's funny, but since some of y'all niggas been born, you know what I'm saying? We are the young OGs. We are the motherfuckers that, you know what I'm saying? We did that shit. We crawled so y'all motherfuckers could walk and run and thrive and fly and do everything you fucking do. You know what I'm saying? But this is one of them joints, man. So buckle your seatbelts, you know what I'm saying? And get ready, because we gonna take you on a history lesson. You're gonna get a lot of history in this situation, and we gonna try to keep this as condensed as possible, but we might have to, we gonna give y'all what we gotta give y'all, you feel me? So, Flash E. motherfucking Williams. My nigga. How you feeling first and foremost?
God is good, man. She woke me up this morning, man. God is good, man.
Yeah,
everything is good, man.
It's a blessing. It's a blessing to see you. It's a blessing to, you know what I mean, be able to still be able to thrive and create and make money with you in the goddamn, you know what I'm saying, the shit. We at the third decade, my nigga. Like we in the third decade of fucking with each other, you know what I'm saying? Like so, first and foremost, introduce yourself to, the gym class, man.
Yeah, man. They call me Flash out here in these streets. Don't worry about anybody else they call Flash. They a bootleg version.
Hell yeah. They came back after.
Right. South Carolina, original Geechee boy, Georgetown's finest. I know when I'm at 843. Been out here since 06. Met my boy Matty B, man. Williamsport official.
Yeah.
I'm out here doing my thing. Geechee Godfather, rap extraordinaire. I don't call myself no lyricist, but that shit, whatever that is.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get busy. You know what I'm saying? But man, I appreciate I've been a fan of the gems being dropped by my boy Matty B for a while. You know what I'm saying? So the gym class whole series is something that I think is super authentic. He's been getting some real folk. Shout out to DC, man.
Man, listen.
DC, man.
Listen, you already know.
Say DC? Yeah. DC.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, shout out DC.
You know what time it is, man. So originally, like I said, we met in college, Clark Atlanta University, 2006, fall 2006, and it was literally like when they say day ones, like when you turn to an adult and day one shit,
right next
like,
to me in the dorm room. His dorm is right next to me.
Right next to, like, this nigga was right next to me. But even before, like, it was like the dorms being right next to each other, and then this nigga, this nigga was a fly nigga. Like, you couldn't tell me this nigga wasn't from New York. And this is when, like, it was. And we'll have this internal battle, and we're gonna go into like the DC versus New York fashion battle. But at the end of the day, as far as streetwear goes, on paper, on tax, on everything, like DC has the crown. Shout out to Madness, you know what I'm saying? I be rocking a lot of Madness because I work with Madness, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chloe, shout out to my OG Eddie Van, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my whole fucking family. But like, we got that shit in the bag. So like, when I came down, it was a fashion show for the first time. Like, you kind of, like, you put, like, niggas had to know what time it was. You had to have, like, before these niggas talk about having that shit on, before these niggas talk about putting anything on, I can tell you the niggas, and the niggas that had that shit on are the niggas you buy from right now. You're buying from these niggas if you know it or not.
Right.
So, Toby, Bjorn, fucking you, Ham, Calvin, fucking me, Jace, Fonny, fucking, you know what I'm saying, Cremo, yeah, like, between all them people, if you do your research, you gonna know we've been putting that shit on. Like, nigga, when Cam rocked the pink, Cam opened the motherfucking doors for the real niggas. Cause I've been killing pink since Cam did it. You feel me? I'm the best nigga that did pink since Cam did it. Actually, man, I got more. I'm killing y'all with this shit. But at the end of the day, when we got down here, this crest of niggas kind of rose to that. We rose to the top. The cream rose to the top, and we connected on that level where, you know, a lot of my initial stuff, if people really want to know, In-Crowd Update was one of my first brands. Didn't go where I need to be because it was like a blog idea, and it was like, okay, like, we gonna know what all the poppin' shit is, and we gonna motherfucking communicate through here. And it was the blog era when everybody was going to the blogs to find out what was lit. Now, it didn't go where it needed to be because people didn't understand the idea at the point. But that was Instagram, that was social media, that was every situation that popped off after the fact was In-Crowd Update. You know what I'm saying? Because we was the real In-Crowd. You know what I'm saying? Like, in this Atlanta shit, during that time, sometimes we touched down this motherfucker, and in 2008 when we decided fuck paying for all this shit, but you gonna be covertly in the mix in that other situation, so we always good, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we gonna talk about. We gonna go there. Listen,
it's like I don't go out no more, but when I do go out,
we steppers, man.
I still have done enough. And know enough people the way I go out, I don't really have to pay.
Yeah, like we've earned the right to.
Shout out to let's give a couple shout outs. Shout out to the whole Hit Squad.
Hell yeah! Shout out to the Hit Squad family.
Shout out to
the whole Hit Squad family. Everything you all, you know.
Everybody else is y'all kids when it comes to throwing parties.
Yeah, man.
And
this Atlanta shit,
I know,
and we gonna talk about it. Ain't nobody been after BMF wasn't nothing stronger than Hit Squad and Envious ENT in the city.
Man. Shout out to Lyric.
Yeah, shout out to Lyric. Shout out to my man fan.
Shout out to
D Tagger, you know what I'm saying? The whole motherfucking family, like
all them boys.
The whole family, like
they come from the real era of
bro.
2006 to 2009.
Right, the post. We are the post BMF era. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are the kids of the post BMF era. We are the first folks that came down this city after BMF. You know what I'm saying? Had they reign, and we had to figure that shit out, and we did it.
To the city, the first time I started coming to Atlanta, my sister moved here 2001. The first time I started coming here, I legit saw the BMF billboard that used to be down the block from Turner Field across the street. Big old black joint, BMF. We should say the world is ours. Yeah. And that was the craziest shit I ever seen in my life. I thought I was in a movie. I was like, yo, Dope Boys got the most expensive billboard in the city. This shit crazy. This is fucking Gotham City out here. Yeah. I'm ready to come out this bitch.
It was time.
So as I graduated high school, let's talk about that. I worked and paid for most of my freshman year out of my pocket. Shout out to y'all niggas who don't know how to do that. But I worked. That's why I'm the oldest member of the AWoL group also.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm born in '86. But when I first came down here, man, we were that first group of folks that really, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the class of 2005 and 2006.
Hell yeah. Fucking yeah, the high school class of 2006. You know what I'm saying? And then like when we came down here, and it's funny because you say BMF brought you down here. Kanye brought me down here. Like Kanye and Ludacris got me down here. Like when Kanye popped up at Clark, you know what I'm saying, on that surprise video shit, and then Ludacris was all doing like what? I was like, oh nigga,
you saw Kanye do some surprise shit
at Clark. MTV did an episode where it was like, yo, surprise the campus, some shit that they was doing.
You was still in high school when you was
yes, nigga. Oh, and Drumline and ATL.
Right.
Like them situations, all them situations brought me to the city because I was just like,
That's funny.
what the fuck, like. All this shit's happening in the city, and the fact that my dad is from here. You know what I'm saying? Like my dad is a Grady baby. You know what I'm saying? Like my dad is an original Grady baby.
Shout out to the original OG Durag Williams.
Hell yeah, OG Durag. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The original Polo G. You feel me? Like, but when he came down, like when I came down here, and I would come down here as a kid. Like I would come down here every year, every 2 years, you know what I'm saying? Like Atlanta's been ingrained in my soul since the beginning, you know what I'm saying? So like,
I'm about 20 years in.
Yeah. Who dares call me? Boy, I just sit there and admire it. The summer breeze. Oh, we got motherfucking flash bars and shit. We gonna get back to that, you know what I'm saying? But nah, when my brother lives here, I got like half of my family is down here, so it's like I'm Atlanta royalty if motherfuckers want to know it or not, you know what I'm saying? And when I tell motherfuckers who my dad actually is and shit, like that shit ring bells, you know what I'm saying? Like, so getting down here with that whole collaboration, I got into every school that I applied to, but it was just like, no, I need to go back to my soil, you know what I'm saying? So getting down to Clark and then orientation, I met B, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that nigga linked up off the jump. You already know that Williams boy, the other Williams boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a couple. It's three real, but it's like what we got. We got Pat Piff. You know what I'm saying? That was another like that.
Right.
Like there was a couple motherfuckers.
Every time I meet another one, shout out to my boy Curtis.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shout. You already know. Yeah. Welcome home, little nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out my boy Rel from Baltimore.
Shout out to Trinidad James too. You know what I'm saying?
Shout
like
out Young Thug.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like the Williams boy.
Mill, Pharrell.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
This Williams boy shit is kind of it's kind of thick if you really want to think about it.
Put into the universe Pharrell. I can't wait to do an album of Pharrell one day. He's my favorite.
That shit is gonna be insane. That shit is gonna be insane.
I think about it all the time.
And it's so close. We've already Pharrell's on the wall. Pharrell is actually the reason, the main reason why I decided to go full throttle.
Cause I need that 2007 Pharrell. I need that Hell Hath No Fury Pharrell.
Bruh,
like, that's what I need.
Nigga.
All I want to do is run and run.
I
need that. Yo.
Fuck it, I don't even give a fuck about the goddamn stream. I'm not worried about y'all stream numbers and shit because I'm not thirsty.
Crazy.
But this shit is so wild, but we came down in that era, like we met each other in that motherfucking in the ice cream era, nigga. Like in the ice cream era, right. Nigga, like what you like? You know what I'm saying? I still have all of them
just to take me back to that
bro,
era.
I still got them bitches, bro. Like I still got my original pairs. You know what I'm saying?
First pair of brown slacks with the upside down ice creams on.
I'm gonna have my matter of fact. Somebody, if y'all watching this, I'm about to post this before all y'all decide to make the travel arrangements and shit. Somebody go to my mama's house and get all my tennis shoes.
We came through when they first started wearing wallet chains.
Bruh.
Now they're back wearing them again. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, like when niggas actually had big jeans and shit. Like we've been through the whole 360 loop of fashion, of culture, of music, of all that shit. And we've done it together.
All black. Shout out to me because I'm the king of all black.
Yeah,
I've been wearing all black since, if you know me.
This is the thing. It was the king of Adidas, and still is the king of Adidas. Before Kanye, before everybody, before Adidas was cool. Like my
mom, I had to go get these.
Like my guy has really been.
I got an icy pair of Crazy 8s at the crib too. If
Man.
you got a pair of Crazy 8s, don't sell them. Because they going for crazy right now.
Yeah.
Man, if you got to pay a crazy, it's no sell.
That shit. If I can find the Kobe 1, the space shoe, nigga.
Oh, the chrome joints?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I want the yellow bitches, though. I want them yellow motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, them yellow motherfuckers. And the purple bitches. Like, people don't even realize them bitches came out in purple, too, bro. Like,
I just remember seeing the chrome.
Nigga, the chrome bitch was hard, but them yellow motherfuckers, man. And the thing is,
inspired by the Audi TT.
Man, like you gotta realize, like there's so many different levels of culture that niggas is really dealing with, and you know, we birthed that shit. It's like I like humbly no. Ho said it best. Respectfully, like respectfully, put some pace on my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Era, sometimes I go back and think about the stuff that we was doing in 2006 to 2009. Not that I'm stuck in that era, but I just think about the authenticity of that era, like how we really party.
Bruh, when you like,
and we really haven't been to a party in so long.
Bruh, we are the broken bougie babies. Like we are, and if you really know, like if you tail end of it too, like, if you know what is really going on, like that whole the collaboration where the hipster meet the hood niggas, where the motherfucking the college kid meets the motherfucking the cocaine addict, like, but we didn't know, you know what I'm saying? Like we was all that, we did all that, and everybody in the situation, and you don't have to motherfucking tell me, you don't have to give me credit, because at the end of the day, bitch, I was the first motherfucker that said I got proof. I got 63, 67 in 2009. And if you know what that means, I'm going to let you know that means I took 6,367 pictures in the year 2009. And that's 63,607 pictures. No. Make sure that 6,367 pictures. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of pictures.
Yeah, like when that 6,000, I laid the whole blueprint of Black Hollywood, the New Atlanta, all that shit. All the foundation of that shit is in 6,367 pictures in 2009, and that album will be an NF fucking T, because all that shit is fucking proof. You feel me?
That's over 20 pictures every day.
Bruh, I did that.
It's just every day.
Every fucking day, my nigga, with no fucking money, bro. Like with like
Pictures a day.
like I did that, and D was right there with me. D was right there, motherfucking with me, nigga.
Yeah.
D on the motherfucking shit, tap in, nigga. What's up, nigga? Hell yeah, nigga. My nigga was right there with me, because that was the photographer for me. My motherfucking photographer was my motherfucking, was my goddamn bodyguard, was my brother since I motherfucking been doing this shit, nigga. I cry about, die about that nigga. You got me fucked up. When that nigga was there with me, and this nigga was there with me too. Rapping with all that shit, nigga. This nigga was a fucking, this nigga, whatever that nigga wanted to do, that nigga could do, and he understood, nigga, and that nigga's good right now.
You hear this nigga yelling?
My nigga is good right now.
I love you, fool.
Man, you know what time it is, bro. I'm the reason all the Bloods and the Crips in the motherfucking city are so goddamn cordial. Before time, y'all niggas banging on wax. I don't have to say it, but we gonna talk that talk. I'm gonna talk that talk, nigga. I've been in the triple OG and everything, nigga. And they already know how I get down, nigga. I tell these niggas what side you want it, nigga. From what angle you want this fucking smoke, bitch. I've been about mine, nigga. Ask about me, nigga. And I'm talking loud, nigga. What's up? Happy Cinco de Mayo, bitch. But back to what we was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Back to what we was talking about. You know what I mean? You know, I'm not mad at everybody. I love everybody, but we gonna set the record fucking straight. We gonna set the record straight. This season is my season. In this city, if you in my city, during this season, I just need you to get in line. Because you gonna pay me, or you gonna get in line, or you get lined up. Respectfully. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I ain't gotta say too much. Big fucking facts, nigga. Big fucking facts. And I got the motherfucking, from 10 years ago, nigga, I got facts to prove it, nigga. I got footage, boy. These niggas know what time it is. D, I'm on my shit, boy. You need to come get me. You need to come get me. You need to be with me the whole motherfucking time. Cause it's a big ass fax machine.
I ain't going nowhere with him if
bruh,
like this the rest
bruh. It's a big ass fax machine.
Get it all out.
It's a big ass fax machine. You hear me?
Get it out.
Yeah, man. It's like constipation. I'ma shit on y'all today. We got some shitting to do. This is the best rapper since the jump. I got the most gangster nigga ever on the goddamn shit. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking no noise. If you need to, if I'm talking some noise, please stop me. God strike me down. God strike me down if I'm telling a lie. Please, God strike me down if I'm telling a lie. Did it from the west to the east to the north to the south. Any city where I ever been, ask about me. Ask about me. No. Let's get back to the interview though, cause like we got some shit. This guy told y'all this one's gonna be one of them ones. You know what I'm saying? If I don't go viral with this one, listen, you can't put dirt on a nigga that's clean. But they said it right. That's what they said. Shout out to my slime. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my slats. You know what I'm saying? All my whole gang. You know what I'm saying? And when they try to put dirt on it, I just want to see. Ask about anybody to try to put dirt on my name at this point. Like, how they doing? How they doing? Are they doing better than me? That's the real question. Are those folks that try to put dirt on my shit doing better than me right now? And did they shit back up versus my shit? Did they credit score back? Could they get approved for the bullshit they was trying? No, they couldn't. No, they couldn't. I'm gonna answer the question for you. But I had to get that shit off, Flash. You already know. Sometimes I get off. It's tourist season. I had to dig towards that situation. But man, Flash, favorite memory from motherfucking what's your favorite college memory?
What's up?
You say who? Oh, what's happening? What's happening, gang? But what's your favorite, most memorable moment from Clark? From Clark.
Man, we had a couple of them. I can't say all of them, but
yeah, we definitely can't say, because that was. But I mean, statute of limitations is gone. So at the end of the day, like, you know what I mean?
Something that I really remember. I mean, the first AWoL party was something I remember.
Nigga, let's talk about that motherfucker. There you go.
And I remember DJing that. I wasn't a DJ now, but I got a pretty good taste in music. Yeah. And I had 2 iPods. I think I had mine and somebody else's iPod. I think I had. Did I have 2 sets of speakers? I think I did have 2 sets of speakers.
I think you only had one.
I might have just had one. I think I had
aux cord.
I think I had an aux cord and was playing it off of YouTube.
Yeah, or YouTube or fucking no, it wasn't even YouTube, nigga. It was off the listen. All right, I'm gonna set the play up. I'm about to set the play up because like a lot of people don't realize the origins of how authentic this situation is. Back in 2000 and everybody met in 2006. So freshman year, we in that motherfucker, we cool and we link up. This is the vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like, bet. Come back in August. I had lost a lot of weight during that time. I lost weight and I got my braces off. I came back. I was a new nigga. You know what I'm saying? It was a different type vibe. Brace face, you know what I'm saying? Chubby Matt is now like, I'm the ticket. You know what I'm saying? So, and all my niggas is up. We all stand at Heritage Commons. You know what I'm saying? Or Heritage Commons and New Res. We're next to each other and we got some flexibility. So the first semester, sophomore year, we are going and we're still doing the motherfucking, like, we're going to the parties, but we realize this isn't the same vibe as last year. Like, it's not the same, and we got to figure some shit out. So it was kind of like do we want to get down with them niggas? You know what I'm saying? Because it was definitely an opportunity. The hit squad, the promotion shit was synonymous with the fraternity shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you're not in a fraternity, you're probably gonna be down with a promotional group of some situation. And this is when Young Jock, Young Dro, T.I., all the niggas, Jeezy, everybody has a promotional team, so you kind of can get down with any of these situations. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can get down and be like basically one of the young niggas, and if you stay the course, like, you know what I'm saying, it's cool, but you gotta have longevity, you gotta be able to work the situation. And Flash was like, yo, you know, they offered, Flash was the cool rapping nigga, black, you know what I'm saying, you know, cool, smooth nigga and all the hoes and shit, allegedly, respectfully, you know what I'm saying, allegedly. But during that time, it was like, all right, well, the opportunity arose to Flash first to get down with his squad. So it was like, you know, he took the opportunity, and we thinking kind of small-minded at the time. We was thinking like, yo, oh damn, this nigga about to get down with that. But we thinking like these niggas the enemies and shit. But at the end of the day, like this, like having Flash as our nigga in the building at least gave us a little leverage when we got to that motherfucker, and he could motherfucking vouch for us what we need to do. But at the same time, it was like, all right, fuck all that shit. I remember this shit like a motherfucking, I'll never forget. It was like a three-way, four-way. I'm just high on me now. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? I'm very high on me. Very, very, very high on me. You know what I'm saying? Very high on me. You know what I'm saying? I talk that shit. I walk that shit. I make that shit. I take that shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been had that shit. I'm a bad motherfucker, man. I'm a bad guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a bad guy. I'm the best bad guy, though. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just inspiring you and everybody to do that. But let's tap back into Flashy. Let's run this back. Let's see exactly where we at with it. Fuck it. We just want to we back this joint. And we are back. You know, shout out to our sponsors. I might put a sponsor. I might sponsor myself. I think I'm gonna sponsor myself. I'm gonna sponsor myself since the motherfucking jump. So it's like, yeah. I mean, shout out to my parents and shit. You feel me? I love them. Rest in peace, my pops. But yeah, I'm gonna sponsor myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been sponsoring myself and these dreams and a lot of my partners, so my partners can sponsor shit since the jump. But back to what we were saying. So the motherfucking party, in that motherfucker, and like, there's no way in my thought process that you can say,
my goddamn Nets lost again last night.
Man,
fuck!
Yeah.
Alright, man, I'm sorry for my...
It's all good, man.
Shit.
We're a podcast, man. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking Nets, man.
Shout out to Katie, that's my boy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kyrie, they're my boys. You know what I'm saying?
Not up for debate.
Yes, and Harden, that's my boy. Like, I hang with these guys. I just don't be, yeah, man.
I fuck with DC, B. Dude.
I'm the reason why.
Yo,
I'm the reason why.
Shout out to DC, man.
I'm the reason why. But nah, man. So the first party, when I think about that shit, that was the first time when I first realized where it's like, motherfuckers really will fuck with an idea off of motherfuckers just being genuine and our social currency and our, you know what I'm saying, like the fact that we just some cool ass niggas, the alternative situation, like they'll fuck with that. And you know what I'm saying, it showed because I don't even know if we dropped the address to the initial place or a flyer or anything, but it was just like motherfucker was so willing to just come to the crib, which was a fucking. It was probably the size of this spot right here, but imagine 500 people in that same spot, in and out, smoking, drinking. We have liquor, but I'm making motherfucking smoothies and all types of shit. This is the shit that happened. And for the 2 to 3 hours that we was allowed to do that shit, we did that shit. You know what I'm saying? But that 2 to 3 hours set up 20 years of equity. Everything that came from that made all of us. Every last one of us. And if you want to debate me, tell me something that did it before time, that fucked the fucking system up like that. Because at the end of the day, niggas did not know or did not like me before that time, bro. Besides y'all niggas, besides my niggas, but at the end of the day, I had to put everybody on high alert like I'm the baddest thing walking. And you know what movie came out around that time, my nigga? National Lampoon Van Wilder. And you know what I coined myself? The Black Van Wilder. After that, it was over with. For that whole situation. Everything I wanted to do after that, nigga, it was mine. And it still is. I'm the only nigga in the club besides the promoters. And yeah, besides the promoters. And maybe some of y'all rappers, y'all rap, some of y'all type rap niggas shit. You know what I'm saying? That goes in the strip club and comes out with more money every single fucking day than some of these dancers. I coach the dancers on how to get to this bag. And ask any fucking dancer in Atlanta if I'm fucking lying. What I'm about? A motherfucking ticket. And what I cost? About a motherfucking ticket. My favorite motherfucking insult is, you look expensive. Bitch, I am expensive. You know what I mean? But from that moment, bro, and from you motherfucking even believing in the idea and being real enough to be like, all right, nigga, them bitch ass niggas ain't gonna motherfucking, they don't want to bring the shit. You guys got cars, you live off campus, you're a fucking DJ. You do this shit, you nice. These hoes love you. But you don't want to come do this shit at this spot. It's okay, my nigga. I love you forever. Because at the end of the day, if I just got to show you a little bit, I can show you way better than I can tell you, nigga. I've been showing and proving since I've been a baby boy. Since I was an infant, I've been proving this shit. Nigga, since I was a sperm, nigga, I proved to be the best one of them motherfuckers, obviously. And I've been showing out since. Showing out since skeet, nigga. Pardon my language, you know what I'm saying? Mama, don't hate me. But I've been showing out since the skeet. Can you say the same shit? I'm talking my talk, pardon me. Let's get back to the story. This nigga came up, showed up, we collaborated on that motherfucking initial party. And then after that, we didn't even double down on the party. We did a fucking a goddamn movie festival, campus movie fest. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, and we placed in that shit, you know what I'm saying, award winning. You can go look at it if you want to. We don't really have to do that shit. It was like 15 years ago, but it's like we start to realize that everything them Williams boys touch is gold. You know what I'm saying? Like we make that shit happen, like on a consistent basis. You know what I'm saying? This shit is real life. And then we did. I feel like we did one more party at the end of that year, right?
Yeah, what up, B?
I feel like we did. What we did? We did one more
Bird
party.
said something about a pool party at the flats.
Oh, who said that?
Bird.
Oh Lord. Oh. You trying to get it? You trying to take it there? We talk about 21st birthday. Oh Lord, my 20th birthday. Oh my God. Oh yes, we did. Yes, we did. Bird was there. Bird was a person who believed in me the same way. And literally another one of my day ones, like the shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just different. My day ones is different, but when the party and it turned into the next year, then Nas dropped Hip Hop Is Dead or some shit like that, and I got personally offended. I got personally offended. Like, I love Nas to death, but I took that to the soul. Hip Hop is dead. Like, and I understood the sentiment, but I was like, you can't tell me hip hop is dead, but this nigga can rap circles around you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and no disrespect to nobody, but the young Flash, the young Bird, the young everybody that was in the circle, bro, I put that creative energy. If I could Voltron that motherfucker or Thanos that motherfucker, like, with everybody, bro, at that time. The young Bobby Cash, bro. The young Jace. Put all y'all motherfuckers into one person. It's the nastiest shit ever. Don't talk to me about no rap group. Don't talk to me about no current rap group, because I have my start. I got 5. I got 10. I got a solid 15. My solid 15 from 2009, 10, 11, that era, I'll put against everybody. But folks gotta realize, like, even my initial group, I'm putting y'all with the motherfuckers that I was going out and, you know what I'm saying, finding this shit. But even that initial group, like, niggas is out rapping all the niggas. Right. I still feel like we're on the intro. This is the Gym Class Podcast, you know what I'm saying? But do you remember any of the verses from that? Because I remember all the verses from that era. And if I start rapping one of the verses, do you think you can, like, you think you can catch it up?
I try.
Alright. I'm about to find it, Joe.
I know this was
nigga, let me see. Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't have
so many. Some of them. That's some. Actually, I can't think of any that I really used to.
I'm about to find one on the shit. This ain't nothing, my boy. It's nothing. This is the fun thing about having real proof. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody always asks me, oh, why you got that fucking camera? Like, bitch ass nigga, don't worry about it. When you understand, I'll be a billionaire. And, like, I don't have time to explain that. I'll explain it to you in the courses that I teach you later that you're going to have to pay for. But, like, yeah, that's the talk heavy shit that I be talking about. But we got real proof. Like, oh, I know where we going. This shit might be fucking 5 days long. I'm just letting y'all know this episode is. We haven't even scratched the surface yet. I'm gonna try to keep this shit down to fucking 2 hours or so, but we might break 3. This might be one of them ones. All right, so here we go.
Hey yo, I'm walking to the ring like the man. Comprende, pass off my ass, wiping boogers on my sensei. I'm crippling fools while I'm sipping some brews. My finishing moves, and Ellen DeGeneres kissing the dude. Dennis the Menace kind of mood. I use the mic as a slingshot, shooting rhymes at him. You can bring Glocks. And if you want to throw arms like a stink cop, I'll rip yours off like a tank top. I'm giving specials all night like a drink stop. Yeah, hating to the side.
Yeah, on the back.
Flash throw one.
Yeah, you coming in here next too, nigga.
But they outlined his ass like a ink shot.
Hey. One of, yeah, nigga, not even one of. Damn, it's big dog. Damn. It's like a Chris Paul pass. Maybe Dick Paul ass. Get your hand. Bad. Yes, stats. Who if a bitch talk smack? Talk mad. Then Crip walk back. Back with big dog bag. Big dog hat.
I'm trying to get a big
Dog stack.
Pause because the bitch niggas twist small facts. They have you looking dumb on the sitcom fast. We ain't falling for that shit.
You kissing all ass.
So peep on my style switching. I'm 40 cal hitting. I push beef to the side
Like a cow tipping. Nigga, what? No. Wait, hold up. Nigga, that was 10 years ago. Nigga said I put beef to the side like cow tipping. Come on, man. Come on, man. Something light off a beat that we just pulled up.
Right.
I want to know if you still got it, but we gonna see if you still got it. I gotta tap back into this right here. Right, hold up. Bit. Come on, man.
Cyphers we was doing with Maddie. Like I swear that nigga wasn't freestyling at first, but now I believe it. I believe it because he convinced me. Like he showed me his the way.
Shout out to Deuces. Deuces in the motherfucking in the live.
And how he pushed it together. Like,
I gotta get Deuces in this motherfucker, man.
However long he needs to take. Like, there's nothing wrong with that because I know, like, when he's done with the pen, like, this shit's gonna be on point. He's gonna know his verse. He's gonna deliver that shit to you where you can feel it. Like, it's the streets.
This is what these niggas was saying about this nigga 10 years ago, man. Talk to my nigga right.
So close your eyes for a second, listen and picture this. My mission is to get it, so I spit it ridiculous.
I started right now, bro.
Finish my sentences. Just a little dude, I was sitting pretending if I ever had the chance, I'd be bigger than Jigga is. Not just a rapper, I'd be kicking the Jigga this. For 12 days, cooking fried chicken and this. Every other night, I'd be hitting the different. 2 at a time, probably thinking the thickest twins. I swear them hoes nasty, they be licking their clitoris. And yelling all out when the tip at the end of real. It's sweeter than cinnamon. Hair in my fist, bitch scared of the dick, but she wish it bit it in. Scorpion style, got a twitching and shivering. Magnum XL, I can fit in the Michelin. What up to my niggas who be flipping and pitching bricks? Fish scale shit, that's as slick as a lizard skin. You try it out first, take a pinch, get a whiff of it. Vaseline duct tape. Fish to Michigan. Yeah, I'm in a bad mood, dog.
Yeah, but I ain't mad, man. This ain't flash.
I'm in a race for the bank with the 8 tags. You chasing the kick in my way, get your face smashed. I'm on the road, no need for the brake pads. Cause what I'm doing got niggas in my state sad. I laugh at them, so why should we conversate? No, they not dominant, but I'll show you how to dominate. I'll show you that flash is a crazy way to do it. And
baby like baby bed food.
One thing
I'm the only Express. Big braids. Baby. Will choke out you baby boys.
No Pulp Fiction, no Holiday Heart.
those reggae bitches fucking scary.
They don't get it.
Keep the minimum subliminal lines. When it's critical, I'm a saint with a criminal mind. I got balls on deck, so you don't want to trouble us. Blowing 2 L's, guess I learned.
You had a double dutch. When I talk about history, when I talk about the best rapper that touched Atlanta at that
They're probably
time,
looking like who?
they have to say your name.
Man, say I ain't gonna say it. But
They
I'm
gotta
confident.
say your name,
I'm confident
man.
in my skills. Too. I'm like Matt.
They gotta say your name.
Like,
And at the end of the day, like, if they don't
like two
respect,
different people. It's like I'll be,
Yeah,
be
man.
in rapper mode when it's time to be a rapper, but talking to my
man,
I'm the elder, so that's how I always have talked to them.
I've always been my excitement level when it comes to
And
like,
he has always been obnoxious
yeah.
in his Harlem way. We love him.
Bruh, do you remember when the motherfuckers hit me with the motherfucking powder?
Yo, I do remember that.
These niggas, man, we was in college, freshman year. Just, like I said, I told you, this is gonna be one of them ones. Y'all just gonna have
B
to,
and B used to love doing
man, these niggas used to prank me all the time. Cause I wasn't, like, I started turning up when I got to college, you know what I'm saying? I was the shelter kid, the unleashed, you know what I'm
Those
saying?
days, me and B used to do that.
These niggas used to terrorize me. Like,
Not even
motherfucking
just you, the whole
everybody. Like, these niggas were the prank masters. Like, and even if you really want to go back before viral was viral, like, we was doing little stupid ass videos online, you know what I'm saying? Just because, like, that shit was hilarious. And I had to grow a thick skin because it was just like, yo, stop picking on me. Like, yo, fuck this shit. I came from, and even in the same situation, it was kind of like in high school, just like, yo, I fuck with y'all niggas, but don't tease. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? It was that dynamic. But these niggas used to like, it was the growing of the thick skin. It was, you know what I'm saying, the toughening up. And realize my niggas my niggas love me. You know what I'm saying?
Never picking on them.
Yeah, hell yeah.
They just like to do business.
And the thing is, that grew and turned me into a beast because all my, I guess, insecurities after that, like, I just realized the freshman year, I didn't turn into who I was until sophomore year, you know what I'm saying? Not for nothing. That's why the Black Van Wilder shit is such a thing, because it's just like, sophomore year, I turned to the beast. You know what I'm saying? I came back, I worked my ass off, I got money and motherfucking worked out all summer, got my braces off. I came back, yeah, it's a new nigga. Like, I'm not that same little.
Everybody was in that gym.
Bruh, I'm telling you, the fucking it was Steve the Stephon real fast on their ass. Like, they ain't never seen that shit in real life. Like, nigga, I was Urkel, nigga, what's up? You know what I'm saying? So when I came back and we in that situation where all these restrictions that we had from the other situation weren't there, it was like, all right, we're unleashed. Then it's like, bet. B came up with the AWoL shit, I feel like, off of our last names.
Right.
I feel like it was something with our last names. It was the AWOL or some shit like that. And from that, I put the AWoL. So, like, I just tried to, the thing gave me the fucking shit, the framework of that shit, the flyers, all that shit. And you're like, all right, bet. Let's run it. We did the party, then shit just started picking up, and we just turned into, we spoke that shit into existence. Like, we literally said we're gonna do that shit, and we actively made that shit happen with everything. There was nothing that could stop us.
Yeah.
With everything that tried to stop us. You know what I mean? Like, that shit just hit different, bro. Like, it just hit different when we really, like, when you get a chance to break it down and talk about it. It's just like, you know, like, we did all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You really went and from the campus, came down to the campus, made the fucking name, turned up on the rap shit, went back home, won awards for your albums and for being the best fucking rapper in your fucking, like, in your state, representing your motherfucking hood, you know what I'm saying, like, multiple times, you know what I'm saying, came back, linked up, and still actively is one of them motherfuckers that if you know, you know what I'm saying.
Watching, boy, we about to turn up,
man. What's next? Like, what you got? What you got going on? I feel like I've been talking that talk. I just feel like I'm talking. You know what I'm saying? But you know me and you, nigga. You are you. This nigga is my elder and shit. So it's like,
we got some shit coming.
What, man? Tell me. Talk to me.
We got some shit coming, man. Some of your more popular billboards in the city about to have my face on the real soon, man. So we just leave it at that, man. Real soon, man. We invested in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? We invested in a man in the mirror, so that's what we did.
Man,
it's about to be real smooth, man.
That right there.
I'm not a man of a whole lot of words sometimes.
That's why I do the talking. You know what I'm saying? If y'all understand, I bring my folks on here to kind of solidify, you know what I'm saying, the fact that everything I'm saying is true and give them they motherfucking flowers, you know what I'm saying? I can talk for hours. I be having so many thoughts, and a lot of times when I be in this motherfucker and have these thoughts, I gotta get this shit out. Because if not, then I just be having these motherfucking brain farts, and I'm now, I feel like 10 years ago, I feel like when I first got down here, I feel like LeBron last year.
That's how I kind of feel.
Like, I feel like LeBron last year with my shit. Like, I'm better than ever, and there's supposed to be something like a fall. I feel like Bitcoin. I feel like all that. I feel like the shit because I have put in the work. You know what I'm saying? The work has been put in, the longevity. I've slept on the couches. I've had to do all this shit. Y'all niggas have, a lot of y'all have had to let me sleep in y'all motherfucking couch. I've had to do a lot of this shit, but now it's like, nigga, there ain't no fall off with none of this shit. Because I'm all my shit, you can't comfort nothing that I got right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, and even if you try, I'll pay that off and we can, you know what I'm saying, we keep shit moving. You feel me? So it's like, and even with, it's not even a financial thing all the way because my social investments, my social currency, like if popularity was Bitcoin, I literally am the most respected and most decorated nigga in the last 15 years because I've dealt with every one of them from the top to the bottom, shy of Jay-Z. But in the end of the day, I've got plenty money with Rock Nation. So even there, like indirectly or directly, I've gotten money with or from everybody in the industry in the last 15 years. Big or small. But the social equity and the stuff that I put down, the content, is priceless. Priceless. Everybody can laugh and they can say anything they want to, but tell me where I'm telling a fucking lie.
What up?
Tell me where I'm telling a fucking lie. We can all laugh. It sounds good. Maddie drunk gets fucking Cinco de fucking Mayo. But at the end of the day, where have I lied? Where have I lied to you? Since the jump, where have I lied to you? Ask yourself that. If you're watching this, ask yourself that. Where have I fucking lied to you? Where have I steered you wrong? I've been doing this shit since the jump. Since you met me, I've been the same nigga. I'm just taking mine now. I'm taking mine now, and we all gonna be paid. I'm just serious about my shit now. I was playing with y'all. I was playing with y'all for 15 fucking years, my nigga. But I wasn't playing. I was dead ass serious. And I'm tearing up because the only thing I would have wished I just wish my dad could see it. I just wish my grandmother could see it. I just wish everybody could see it. So that's why I gotta go hard. That's why I'm going harder than ever. That's why I don't sleep. That's why I be dogging this shit, my nigga. That's why I be doing this shit, and this shit makes me proud, my nigga. Like, this shit makes me proud, my nigga. Like every day I be proud. I'm proud of me. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of my partners. I'm proud of everything. And if you ain't proud of yourself, nigga, we gonna make you proud. We gotta make that shit happen so you can feel like I feel every fucking day. Every fucking day. I love this shit. I love this shit, man. I love this shit, man. You know it, man. You already know, man. Shout out to Gigi, man. Gigi, this motherfucker, man. But it's lit because I really feel this shit, man. And it's like, where every single day, I just remember, bro. I remember when niggas ain't have it and just didn't have the mindset to get it like we get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm just proud. I'm just proud of everybody. I'm proud of all my niggas, bro. My niggas talk to me about wealth and investments and money that they making. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the motherfuckers, my family, my little cousin, everybody want to motherfucking get money with me. I was a liability. I was a liability last year, bro. I was a liability. And now I'm a motherfucking asset. You know what I mean? Like, that shit crazy, bro. The week before my birthday, pardon, you know, y'all gonna get this shit. This is my brother. This is my OG. I done this shit with this nigga plenty of times when I was in bad situations. So to be able to cry with my man because we winning right now, like that shit different, man. It's a different feeling. It's a different fucking feeling, man. Like, and this is my favorite rapper in the world, and I've been investing socially and just like all I've been investing in this nigga since the jump. This nigga's an award winner, one of the best niggas to ever do it. You know what I'm saying? And we talking about investments. We ain't talking about no rap shit, but this nigga got some shit that'll blow your fucking socks off. And you know this nigga. You seen this nigga. You know what I mean? It's just different, bro. It's just different, man. Like 15 years trying to figure this shit out. And then like it's different. Like motherfuckers, like I have so much love and respect for the folks that had to get it out the motherfucking mud and didn't have a cushy lifestyle when they came up. But I was a sheltered kid, my nigga. So it's like I can't do worse than my parents. Cause I'm a fuck up. I'm the black sheep. And for years I felt like the black sheep, bro. Like doing this shit and having to show out for my niggas and having to have motherfuckers tell my parents I'm lit. You know what I'm saying? Like literally having to tell people, yo, Matt doing this shit, and they don't understand. Like, no, this nigga can get a job. This nigga need to pay bills. You know what I'm saying? And I did too, but it's like I trusted myself, bro. I trusted myself. Like, and that's like all that shit, my nigga. That's all this shit is about, bro. Just trust yourself, cause that's all I've been saying from the jump. We can do this shit, bro. We can do this shit. Trust yourself. Believe in yourself. Fuck all that other bullshit, my nigga. Like, I'm drunk crying on motherfucking podcasts and fucking Cinco de Mayo and all type shit. Make my brother uncomfortable, but fuck that shit. It don't matter, because this nigga know I'm speaking all facts. Or I'm telling a lie. Stop me. Instagram or anything, stop me. In real life, stop me. If I'm doing something wrong, stop me. But you can't. They never stop me. Anything that no weapon formed against me shall prosper is the realest shit in the motherfucking world. Cause these niggas came for my life, nigga. Or God, they came for me, bro. Like they came, they tried. And these niggas that watched the motherfucking live may know what or may not, but that shit was real life. That shit was real life, and you know what I did, nigga? You can't put dirt on a nigga that's clean, just like the nigga said, bro. Shout out to the Williams boys. You feel me? Like, niggas perspired through that shit, realized where I was fucking up, but still, at the end of the day, when you really let all the smoke clear, I did never do nothing wrong, bro. I never, and you could Do your research if you want to. We're not getting into no detail. I'm a triple OG for a fucking reason, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't never telling no lies, bro. Like, I don't lie. I work hard, but I work smart. And I put my folks on. I invest in the people around because I love them with all my heart. And I give the fucking shirt off my back. The reason why I make shirts and hats is because I don't want to give the shirt off my back no more. I'd rather give you some of my fucking merch. Nigga. Pardon me. I just had to get that shit off. You know what I'm saying? You gonna feel me this year. You've seen me. You've heard me. You thought whatever you thought about me. But this year, you gonna feel me. It could be a hug. It could be a kiss. Or I can kick you in your motherfucking ass. It is your choice. Literally, it's your choice. So get down with the winning team. But besides that, guys, this is the best episode ever. It's the best episode ever, bro. I knew when you hit me up, I was like, oh, this nigga gonna let me get some rest too before you come and fuck with me. Right. Oh boy, I'm gonna give you. Oh my god. Oh my god. So man, Flash. Is there anything else you want?
So
I'm just thinking about like, is it what's your favorite cipher moment? What's because like the cipher let's talk about the cipher influence. You know what I'm saying? Like when we really started popping that shit off.
I remember a couple. I remember one shorty I was dating at the time. She was in. Shout out to Molly.
Yeah.
She was at one. It was so many. I remember I lost a quick little 2-minute battle to Pat Piff one time.
Oh yeah, man, that battle culture. Cause we came down.
I mean, everybody know I get busy, but being able to rhyme and diss somebody in the spot is a different thing. So shout out to everybody that could do that. I think I might have lost twice actually doing it. Yeah. But I'm still it's alive.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? I might have lost the battle, but I ain't never lost no war ever. But favorite cipher moment, we had a pretty good couple good ones in the parking there.
Oh man, man.
Might have had a couple.
I feel
in the Red House.
Ooh yeah, them Red House shows was crazy.
Might have had a couple.
You. Oh, nigga. Okay, I'm about to give. We gotta give spotlight to the
all of them.
to the homegirls though.
Shout out to Lyric.
Nigga, what? Okay, that was exactly what I was talking about. Bird. Fucking nigga, who had the crazier splashdown? Like when they just blast on the scene and niggas didn't know what time it is.
I ain't gonna know. I ain't gonna lie, no offense. I love Bird, but in her prime, of course, I get a Bird and sharpen her sword so crazy since then. But back then, Lyric was a fucking machete.
Nigga, the thing that was so crazy though, right? I'm getting my shit back together, y'all. I was crying on this motherfucker. If you missed it, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, Lyric was insane. Like, Lyric, the queen, when she came and did what she did. Well, that was the first cipher too, bro. The very first joint. She came in and it was like yo, she's scary. I don't know who was scarier though in that cipher, because like and the great thing about this fucking green screen is we gonna put the cipher in back there and the post protection and shit, but like rest in peace to Miz. I'm trying to remember who was the scariest person. Like niggas was coming in that month because it was a cipher and people understood the idea of the cipher. We're not dissing nobody. You're not trying to start fights. We're trying to literally show who got them bars. So come with them bars. You know what I'm saying? And you came out there like a bully Troy was doing this shit, but Troy was just a little angsty, but he was the one dropping the AWOL and the shit, so it's just like, this nigga, Troy's been the most down AWOL nigga since the jump, my nigga. Shout out to my nigga, man, I love that nigga to death. But then it was Miz, fucking, Licks came through, did his thing, Deuces, AV, but there's the footage that's there, but there's also an unreleased, there's unreleased footage that I just have to find that folder, and I'm gonna NFT that bitch. But it's just like with Miz and like, cause the cipher was longer than the footage that we put out. Like people think there was 8 days of work, nigga. We was out there for an hour at least. You know what I'm saying? Before they hated on us and shit, had the original Bluetooth speaker. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like that moment in time, like, you think about it now. We was in college, bro. Like, you might have been the only nigga that was 21 at that time.
Yeah, I was
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just immaculate, bro. It's just like really something where we are the living embodiment of everything that I wanted to do and everything that needed to be done to solidify and secure the culture on the creative side. And of course there's always attacks on that shit every fucking time, and you know what I'm saying, we gotta, you know, stay diligent. But Jonathan Mannion, the OG photographer that took all the pictures from that era, that hip hop era that we grew up in, and that raised us. When I met him, he told me that I feel comfortable with the state of hip hop and the state of the culture because you're doing your thing, never stop. And that was at my lowest moment in my life. That was the joint that flipped shit around for me. So it's like, to really think and believe and live that shit every day, and I don't have to say anything. I do this shit so I don't have to say this shit in real time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to say this shit out loud. You know what I'm saying? Because I get very, very, very emotional about not only myself but about my folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody were to tell you there's been a better rapper, you know what I'm saying, besides somebody that's inside somebody I named. Shout out to Ray the Imperial too, which is like, there's so many people that I can name. If I took a picture of you during that era, you were worth it. You were the best of the time. You were the best of that moment. That's why my camera was on you. My camera could be in any other place in the motherfucking world. But my camera and myself is here with you. You're welcome. I'm just getting better with time. This is only episode 95, I believe. By the time I hit episode 100 on my birthday, episode 100 will drop on my birthday. That means I'm gonna dog these fucking streets for the next five. I'm gonna get 5 more because I got Drake coming here tomorrow. TM88, you know Drake, you know. Yeah. But y'all gonna understand. It might be some more tears. It's definitely gonna do a lot more yelling and a lot more Casamigos. Because those are the things I like to do. But I also like to make a lot of money, and that's what I do too. I've been doing that for a long time. It's just all clear now. Welcome back. Welcome back. Flash, man, you got anything else you want to talk to these people about? Because I'm drunk. I need to get drunker or whatever, you know, or cry or fucking sleep out. I gotta do something.
Not too much, man. Y'all stay blessed out there. Watch out for me, Flash E. Williams, on all social media.
You about to say time when to find you.
FLASHE.
What's the last project you dropped? Yeah, you gotta.
It's been a while since I dropped a project, but I've been dropping My Flashy Friday campaign has been.
Bring that back. It's back.
Absolutely. I just did 7 weeks straight.
Oh, nigga. Why? This is the bullshit, right? My partners, my incredible. So 7 weeks. I've been in Atlanta for 7 weeks. I've seen this nigga. In between the 7 weeks, I recorded him.
I don't think I've seen you in 7 weeks.
7?
I didn't see you in 7 weeks.
When did I wait?
I might have saw you.
When did you perform?
Oh shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Recorded this nigga and everything. I had footage. I'm about to say this is why the footage game is my game.
Right.
Like, yeah, nigga. Okay, when the last I have the footage of you rapping, and I got the footage. Like, yeah. So I seen him. He didn't tell me about the campaign,
The
but
week after that, I dropped footage from that performance.
yeah. I was supposed to send
Friday.
yeah. Okay.
It's okay.
So
It's
we still got it. You know what I'm saying?
My Flashy Friday campaign. I missed this past Friday, but I'm about to drop something this upcoming Friday, and I may have to reschedule for the following Friday if everyone looking. But I got something huge coming, so that'll make up for it.
Can we get like an AWoL freestyle? Can you do or Maddie make it work freestyle? Maddie beat freestyle? Like not right now. I'm not asking for that right now. Even though I mean you could, because I know you still got it. But like I'm just talking about like in one of them weeks. Exactly. I mean he's still him. You know. And you think I'm not gonna get bars from it? You're crazy. You're joking. We're definitely leaving out with a flashy freestyle, but the AWoL freestyle, just the generational wealthy, the wealthy gang freestyle. That's the AWoL wealthy gang, right. The AWB, AWG. You know what I'm saying? Right. AWoL wealthy gang. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we need that, man. Riff, who's gonna be here fucking whenever the fuck, we just talked to that crazy ass nigga a second ago. But when he pulls up, he did the original InternationalAWoL theme song and shit. But I definitely need some fire shit, you know what I mean? Whenever you feel so
okay.
So inclined.
I think I got something.
Oh shit. This is a little
only about 6 people have heard it.
Let's get it.
Few of my partners should have made it in a Don Diva. It was pumping that bass like a strong speaker. Selling plain old white like my mom's sneaker. Damn, I should have seen it coming like a palm reader. I bring the word like Matthew or John Peter. You're sleeping on me. I ain't setting my alarm either. Here's a shovel, couple blunts, and some strong reefer. Use the shovel to dig and make your songs deeper. Use your money, I don't hate, I ain't mad at y'all. Sounding like addicts always talking about Adderall. They be lying about the bricks and the Glocks he popping. Bob told me only clowns fuck with oxys. In Atlanta they say, boy, what you yapping about? Cause you ain't never sold nothing worth trapping about. A bunch of ones in your money phone. A £quarter of made. Damn, we call that a funny bone. Freak nigga, whole bedroom leopard print. Then you know the wolves hunt everywhere the shepherds went. Walking on water, I awoke the dead. I fed 5,000 bitches with my loaf of bread. Original, I don't shop for the latest gear. Dressing like y'all niggas, man, that's my greatest fear.
Oh, boy!
Come on, man, let know I get that.
Come on, man! Talk heavy, King!
We gonna chill, man.
Talk heavy, King. He still got it, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, talk to my nigga correctly.
What's up, man?
Please talk to him correctly. Please talk to him correctly and never disrespect him. You know what I'm saying? We don't play them fucking games around here, man. I told you. Listen, I let everybody get all your shit off, right? I let everybody get your money.
Right.
I let everybody get your money. Everybody made your brands. Everybody lied to these people or whatever. They didn't even lie to you. Y'all did well. Acting like y'all knew what y'all was fucking doing. And y'all learned, and it's a beautiful thing. And I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Now, your services are no longer needed in the community. And I feel like a lot of you know that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you acted accordingly as soon as I got back to the city. Because I don't see you. You know what I'm saying? COVID been done. COVID don't exist in Atlanta, so you just lacking. PPP got you fat. It's all good. Because I would get all that motherfucking money that you don't worry about. But the thing is, if you wait too long, there's not going to be too much more money for you to get. Because they fucking with the winning team, okay? It's a winnergy season. It's Maddie Make It Work season, and those synonymous, okay? And this is my city, okay? So everybody that has any issue with anything, you have 6 days to get your shit straight. On every angle. In 6 days, it's Gotham City. It's Make It Work City. It's Winnergy City. Feel like I've said too much though. I've given you a lot today. But I want you to take everything. I want you to listen and watch this one motherfucking twice. And just understand how serious I am with all this shit. It's a blessing. I'm so happy that we were able to share this moment, good brother. You know what I'm saying? Like we on this campaign, and the next time I'm gonna let him talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let him actually tell you.
No, I think I said a lot about you said it.
Yeah.
They'll see soon.
They know.
They'll see soon.
International is AWoL Records too.
I like these pants, B.
Yeah, you see it's nice. You see, it's very nice. It's very nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, so there's a lot of beautiful things coming. I put my flag back down in the city. Okay, just like y'all know. Yeah. I'm not gonna yell at you anymore today, for right now in this episode, because I've done a lot of yelling. We'll discuss that later. Man, y'all know where to find us. InternationalAWoL.com. AW International
You don't even know.
AWoL.
Ventriloquist. You don't even know.
Yeah, listen.
Ventriloquist.
If you know, you fucking know. If you know, you fucking know. Maddie Make It Work, Instagram. Yeah, y'all know where to find me, man. I'm not hard to find. I'm not about to tell y'all, man. I'll put it in the goddamn bottom. If not, nigga, find me where you find me, nigga. And when you find me, yeah, welcome to the pod.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight like that, man.
And we're gonna end it on, you know what I'm saying? You got the gym class. One of my favorite lines is, yo, you don't drop jewels, how you gonna pick them up? You know what I'm saying? So there y'all go, man.
Bingo, bitch. It's the motherfucking gym class podcast. It was Maddie Make It Work. This is my brother, Flashy Williams. You know, 2/3 of the Williams boys. But we just a lot of Williams boys. I'm not gonna lie. It's not 2/3. It's just 2 members of the Williams
Your
boys.
last name Williams.
Yeah,
We'll try you. We'll see.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We'll see about it. We'll see about it. We'll check his stats, nigga. But, you know, it's a gym class podcast, and you are dismissed.